inside your subjects, you can create new notebooks by long pressing the plus icon at the top right corner of your screen. Go to Templates to choose a page template for the new notebook. And Notability has a lot of templates that you can choose from that are grouped into basic templates, notepads, academic, creative, planning, self-care, planners, and worksheets. You can also get templates from the apps gallery that have been uploaded by other Notability users. The app supports several page sizes for your page templates. So you have A3 to A7. So A3 is double A4, give or take. A7 is about the size of your phone. You also have letter optimized, legal, and tabloid page sizes that you can use in the app. This can either be portrait or landscape. You can further customize your basic templates in the app because they come in 4 different versions. They can either be plain, ruled, or lined, or you can also make them grid or squared, or they can be dotted. All of them, except the plain one, of course, which does not have anything on it, have a 3 dots icon that lets you customize the line spacing for them. And this line spacing ranges from 1 to a maximum of 10. So you can try and see which one works for you from these. I tend to use 3. That's my preferred one. You also get color options below your templates. And the app has a few that are readily available that are presets, which you can use to quickly change the color of your pages. But if you want more colors, go to the 3 dots icon. The rest of the templates in Notability don't have line spacing options. But some have limited page colors. Then you have others that don't have any color options at all. After choosing the page template you want, go to Create to start taking notes in Notability. You then have to scroll up to your notebook title to rename it. This just helps you to remember your notebook if you were to come back to it a bit later.